It's V-Ray 6 and part 2 of General Physics 2DC, part B. Part A was in the previous video. Go to the previous video. Using the same data below in the previous video, find the Thevenin equivalent circuit as seen from the port shown below. So to do this, we're going to do another loop right here, which would be equivalent to I4. And then we're going to fill out the table again. So I kept the same data, and then we're going to include I4 in it. Since I4 and I1 are not connected to each other, this would be 0, and then 50 volts again, because of this battery here on the left side. And then the number 2, which is I2, it will be the same. Do the same concept, 200, and then 0 voltage because there's no voltage in between here. And the I2 and I4 are connected to each other. And since I4 is in the opposite direction of I2, it's a negative 200. And then you're going to do I3, which is 0, and then negative 100 because I3 is not connected to I4. And the voltage of I3 is negative 100 due to the polarity. And then we're going to do I4 section, which is 0 loop, the loop of it, negative 200, 0, and then 200. And then the voltage of I4 in that port is 0. Why is it negative 200 for I2? It's because the current is in opposite direction of the I4. They're in two different opposite directions, but the same type of ohms. And then we're going to calculate the currents of each of I4 and I2. So both of them are equivalent to 0.089 amps. 0.089 amps. And then you're going to calculate it using this equation, V equals IR. So we're going to find the voltage of the open circuit. And to do that, we're going to do I2, so 0.089 times 200. And this gives you about 9 volts. And then we're going to calculate the Thevenin equivalent circuit of the resistor, which is voltage open circuit, which is 9 volts, over the short circuit of the current, which is the 0.089 amps. And this gives you about 101.12 ohms for the Thevenin resistor. Okay, and then now if you want to check it again, you can find the Thevenin voltage, which is using that 101.112 ohms, and you multiply it by the 0.089 amps, and you will get exactly 9 volts. And it's described by this image below, and you can see it. And all these data is on part A, so please check the first part of the video so you're not really confused of the previous data charts of I1, I2, and I3. Thank you.